How's it going, guys? This is Dirty Desktop. This is a bit of a more serious video because today is Memorial Day, and Memorial Day is the U.S.'s salute to the men and women that have served this country that are no longer with us. Um, it's really hard right now for me because I have multiple family members going through my head that have done a great bit for this country, and it's sad that they can't see their great grandchildren grow up and become wonderful people that they are. And for those of you who don't know, normally Memorial Day is celebrated to respect those that have fallen, that have served in our armed forces, which is the Marine Corps, Navy, the Army, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard, and lately the Marine Merchants, or Merchant Marines, excuse me. And it's a day that conflicts and what side you stand on should not be an issue. You shouldn't be thinking about them, because I really don't care if you are for or against any conflicts in the past or currently involved in. What you do need to remember is the fact that these men and women are no longer here. These lives can no longer see, hear, touch, smell any of their other family members that are here today. I do have multiple family members that have served, and for me it doesn't just include the armed forces that need to be remembered. It includes those that are in the fire departments, in the police departments, and as well as the EMTs. For me, Memorial Day is a salute to those that have served and have put lives besides themselves first, and have sacrificed their time and their energy so that others have a better life. And I know one of the biggest issues going on in this country right now is with the police department, especially when it concerns whether or not they are doing right. But there are still lots and lots of policemen and women that are out there doing good, and some of which have died in the line of duty. So today, don't think of it as just a day off of school or work. Don't think of it as a day in which you're allowed to have the biggest bonfire and shoot off as many fireworks as you want, but instead of a day that remembers those that can't be with us. And maybe tonight, when you're having dinner, put an extra setting up for those men and women that cannot be home with us. I know today the president visited the National Cemetery and visited the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers, and it's sad that these men and women can't be with us. So please put aside your differences on whether or not soldiers should be sent out or not, and set aside your differences on whether or not all officers are mean, prejudiced, but simply remember that these men and women are sacrificing more than just time and energy. They are sometimes sacrificing their lives so that we may have the quality of life that we have today. So that's all for me today. I will definitely try to put up a more joyous and happy video, but for me, you can't just sit here and not think of the men and women that have died, whether in the line of duty, or simply later in life, but has still given up a lot for this country. So keep that in mind, and hopefully tomorrow will be a happier day for you guys. So I'll see you next time.